we can continue on from where I left off, which is it basically restarting. And I'm just trying to say that fast because if we wait too long, this scene's going to change. Okay?
Okay.
So we're just going to go back in. Go back to that one.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Why are you looking at me?
Because you have such a fucked up face overhearing the narration. You're worried, aren't you?
Stop.
But here's the thing. You're going to do this run because it resets. It resets every time. So you get to make the choices this time, okay?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Because I want to see what happens if you do the run. I'm still going to be in control, just like what we do with exocolonists.
Uh-huh.
It's just that you are going to make the choices, okay? There's no, like, quick time events or anything like that. Shall we continue?
Yes. I was not expecting it to
Okay,
to the right.
so here's the words that you can say.
What the fuck?
What do you want to reply for saying that you have to kill a princess?
I guess the first prompt?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
No, why you gotta be me?
I think there is a question. Killing a princess seems kind of bad. Why can't someone else do this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. There it is.
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Alright, so you want to keep asking questions?
Do you have any evidence?
Okay.
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
You can keep asking questions. You can say that you're going to go ahead and do it, or you can say that you're not going to do it.
Go up.
Which one? This one?
No.
Oh, you want to go back and read the prompts?
No. Oh, the third one, I guess.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Okay.
Alright, so you can sit here and be asking all these questions, but we're going to be standing right here. So eventually you're going to have to make a choice.
Yeah. Did I click that one?
That one?
Does
Ready?
it? Are you a monarchist?
What does that mean?
Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a
I
seamstress?
didn't ask to kill in the first place.
If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
I mean, princesses are political objects of tools, so what's the difference? To succeed your kingdom, so what's the difference?
Okay, So what else?
Do the sarcastic one that I said maybe I'm okay with the world ending.
Okay, so you're gonna start going towards the ending I got. Well, depending on your actions when we actually go and meet the princess, because all you're really doing is just delaying it at this point.
But I'm just asking these questions because you're not answering my question.
He's not gonna answer the question.
Do I get a reward?
Okay. Do you still want to do the sarcastic one, or do you want to do that one?
Sarcastic.
Sarcastic.
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those,
But
right?
but me wanting the world to end has nothing to do with evil people. Sometimes you just want the world to end because you just want the world to end.
That's what a nihilist is.
Oh, that's what it is? Oh, I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm sorry. I never heard of these words. You think I know how to say vocabulary?
Vocabulary.
Shut up. You think I understand vocabulary?
Okay, anything else?
I'm not an SAT person. Do I get a reward, I guess?
Oh,
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
You were lying to me. You used from the nonsense you said. Okay, so...
because all you're doing is just asking him
When,
questions.
did you ask that question before?
Yes.
Did he actually reply?
Yeah, it's all, he's basically just gonna...
Ring around the rosy it?
Yes.
Oh my lord.
That's
Fine,
the
let's
whole
go in.
point.
Go in and give before I end up slapping. Maybe you're the problem.
Okay, so look, I'll go to the cabin and talk to her. If she's as bad as you say, then maybe I'll slay her, but
That
I'm not...
one.
You want that one?
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a prompt that always says I can kill you, so I want to hear her nonsense first.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Ah, shut up! You're the one who caused this in the first place. You could have picked anybody else except me. I didn't ask for this. You probably took me when I was in the middle of eating a cheeseburger. I was probably reading a book, eating a cheeseburger, drinking coffee, and you just came out and like, it's time to slay the princess.
All right, then.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
How
The
convenient,
air
a
is
dagger.
stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Who put her there? That's my
The only
question.
furniture of
People.
note is
That's
a
all
plain
that's
wooden
the only
table.
reply.
Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Who left that there? Why the person who put him there didn't do it himself?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Again, you put the princess down there for a reason. Why isn't the person who put her there go kill him themselves? Why y'all dragging me? I was eating a goddamn cheeseburger.
I'm just gonna title this one that. I was eating a goddamn cheeseburger. So, are we gonna take the blade and go down, or are we just gonna go down into the basement?
Take the blade for self-defense, whatever that nonsense.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess.
I
and
don't
save
give
the
a
world.
damn about you, sir. You probably the one giving me honey words and blah 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 and werewolf lies and. I'm still confused.
How are you already pissed off and the game hasn't really begun?
Because you don't give me no valid response. You just go and ring around the rosy.
Okay.
I know I'm stupid, but I demand answers.
Okay, shall we go into the basement?
Yes.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly
Again, who got
illuminated
time to
by
build this
an
goddamn
unseen
cabin?
light
Who put her in there?
This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Ready?
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Okay,
I
so you
was
got
like-
the same version of the princess I had got.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
She didn't even say a word yet. I mean, they technically
Okay,
did,
so
but
here's what you can say. Hi, just checking in on you. Or hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Or just walk down the stairs.
walk down the stairs. Why would I want to respond to you?
Good. You're still listening to reason.
I'm listening to my own goddamn reason. You are useless. You're the narrator. You can go killing this person. You have so much knowledge about the princess. You're probably the one who tossed her ass in there, and you were too much of a chicken butt to freaking go kill her yourself. Did you ask? It's only you that can save the world.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
I thought you said she
There's
had a
heavy
disgusting
chain
weird
around
hand.
her wrist, binding her to the far wall. Of the
Because,
basement.
okay, because I told you it resets.
Oh.
So you're in chapter 1. So your first time meeting her. And your choices influence what she looks like and how she behaves. So in the beginning, like what you were asking him and stuff influenced that she would be this behavior. There's different versions of her. There's different outcomes that'll happen. And it's...
So then isn't it in the end it's the narrator's fault for giving me this? Because you're the one who's describing her in this way, so that means it's you that's causing her to change this way.
I don't know. I only did one run.
No, this
This
is
is
how
run number 2.
I know, but this is how I'm interpreting it.
I know. So I'm not going to tell you the choices that I made. You're going to make your own choices with this one, and we'll see what outcome happens. Okay?
I want
She's
to
so
kill the
coldly
narrator instead.
beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
I swear it must be some dumbass on the table watching us like an inscription. They're watching the whole shit on the map, and then we're just there being played around while they're narrating the background. We're like, who the hell is talking? But we can't see shit.
You ready to talk to her?
Yeah.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Oh, you sound crazy. Can we have a tranquilizer instead?
So here's your prompts. I can hear your brain trying to function.
Shut up. Yeah. I guess I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
No, you sound crazy. I don't think so.
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
Why is the voice of the hero sound the same as the freaking narrator?
They aren't really the same voice, but
I mean, well,
and I know in a way, but still.
or is it the narrator is just another version of yourself watching this happening, watching yourself going through this nonsense over and over from your memories?
I don't know. Ready?
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Should we drop it or tighten our grip?
Tighten the grip. You sound crazy. I'm sorry.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
If you didn't talk psychotic, maybe I would have dropped the head knife. No, I'm not leaning on the narrator, so I still don't care about him. You can die too if all I care.
You step forward, your grip on the blade.
I don't see you going closer.
Seal your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
What?
You have to slay the princess. But you still have a choice. Do you want to slay her or do you not want to slay her?
Can she speak English first, then we can do something?
Huh?
Can she speak English first before we can do something?
I mean, we...
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
If you stop sounding psychotic, maybe I would.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
There's Here's your options. What are you gonna do?
Talk?
This one?
I want to ask the second question, but I also want the third question.
Well, I think as far as the explore, as long as we don't get closer to her, we can probably go through these.
Do the second one first.
Okay.
I'm positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
No, I'll keep the knife and we can talk right there. Social distancing is a nice thing.
I'm not dropping the blade.
No, I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Okay, then you die then. I'm sorry. I guess we're at an impasse.
Okay.
I guess we are.
For the love of everything, just slay her already. Or drop the blade. Do something.
Before you take, kill her. Now you're actually okay with me dropping the blade.
It's the voice of the hero, not the narrator. The narrator is the
Oh,
one
I thought it was
that's
the
telling-
narrator. I was mad.
It says.
Bro, I ain't paying attention. I'm thinking of a psychotic woman over there sitting down talking like she has sense in her mind. I'm sorry.
Okay, but still, how did you not pay attention?
Bro, I was paying attention to the fact that there's a weird lady in the basement
Okay.
with proper clothes for some reason. She looks too clean to be here for a long time.
So.
Are you sure you don't want to talk?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, you want to die then? I'm sorry, I don't guess.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative here.
So now we only got.
Oh, you tried my ass.
Drop it or Slayer.
Honestly, she sounds psychotic.
Well, you only have two.
But then again, she was by herself. But all this time, we don't know the time frame. She could be going crazy.
Okay, so what is your choice?
I guess slay the princess.
You want to slay her?
You charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck. Blood sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the princess with strokes of red. You better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
Die or finish the job?
The fuck? Why would I want to die? Kill her.
With the last bit of your will, you press forward, sinking the blade deep into the princess's heart.
Yo, what the hell am I wearing? That's my real question.
That's your arm.
What the hell is are you sure I'm not the monster instead from the way I look?
I'm not telling you shit. These are your choices.
Okay.
Oh,
The two of you collapse on the floor together, rapidly bleeding.
I don't care if I'm dead. That means I'm free.
somehow I thought this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder, do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
Why does her voice sound so familiar? Who is the voice actor for the lady?
She's convinced she can't die. But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay, that's nice. That means we both
Nope.
died.
Chapter 2. So you got chapter 2. Let's see what happens now, what she looks like.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Ah, shut up, narrator.
All right. Here's your.
Shush, chicken woman. I'm trying to.
What are you trying to do now? What did you look up?
Oh no! Why is her voice sounded like somebody who I know?
You are literally trying to find out the voice actress of a game that literally came out about 12 hours ago.
Alright, shut up. The same thing.
Alright, so you have quite a few prompts. What would you like to pick?
Okay, the third one. I already killed her, so. You already killed her, so why am I here?
Hold on. I was trying to see. She's going to kill me again.
No, but I already slew the princess.
Right.
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you.
You're the problem!
People don't just spring back to life after dying.
You're the problem!
Meeting for the very first time.
You're the problem!
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Oh, it's gonna get weirder.
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
So he has fucking DID.
Stabbed to death?
And you won't have to worry about that.
He has DID. That's the only thing I think of. He had multiple personalities. He don't even know which one is left or right. That's the end of that. He had multiple personality disorder.
Calm down.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. When we asked you if you were sure she didn't have a weapon on her, you said you were positive she didn't. But it turns out she did, because when we charged her, she started stabbing us to death.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons. So there's no reason to fear her.
Bro, you got freaking dementia. You're hallucinating. At this point, this is not even a Goddang story. This is you with your hallucination. You got schizophrenia. I'm sorry. You got schizophrenia and multiple personalities. Now you're seeing shit in your own memory that you can't remember left and right.
God damn, this already got you pissed. Whoops. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Return. Okay. Let's see. Do you still want to keep going?
Yeah, it's the first one.
Huh?
Yeah,
First
that one.
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen.
Be quiet.
We did exactly what you said. Sounds to me like you probably had some kind of elaborate nightmare, in which case I shouldn't be held accountable for what supposedly...
All I'm hearing that we're in the Spider-Man multiverse.
You feel so damn cheated right now that you stopped.
I should be reading my other thing, but you want me to do these dumb prompts.
Well, you're only gonna do this run of it, okay?
Hey.
So once we get back to the princess...
Before I find the creator of this thing and smash it.
Congratulations, you've been given a chance to actually do this right.
You so mad.
I feel flim-flammed.
So the voice of the cheated is you.
Yeah. I died. I'm perfectly fine with that. Just let me die.
Well, what's the point
I can go back to my cheeseburger land.
For asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
I'm pretty sure I have consequences. I was expecting permanent death. That was my consequence, permanent death.
Any consequences?
Who the heck is pressing the revive button? I didn't ask for
Now
revive.
everyone's right back to where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Before I press the button, do you got commentary?
No.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself?
No, you press the
Or were
button.
you instead transported to a different world entirely?
You pressed the button and we went to our multiverse.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you were?
We're freaking Doctor Strange of what that movie called again?
Multiverse of Madness.
Yes, the movie when the Scarlet Witch is like, oh my god, I'm looking at my children in another land. Let me go possess her.
It's not even been a half hour.
Shut up and go for it.
Screw this. Who cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here.
No, that's not me right there. I don't care about that part.
At least you know not to trust her, but but you do realize that everything and everyone includes you.
I'm okay with that. I can go back to
If you
Cheeseburger
turn
Land.
around and leave, you're dooming yourself as well as everyone else.
I'm okay with that. I can go back to Cheeseburger Land.
She just caught us by surprise last time. She can't do that twice. So long as we're careful, we can win this.
So we're gaining more split personalities. That's what I'm hearing here.
That's the spirit. Just keep that stiff upper lip. You'll save the world in no time at all.
I still want to know what the heck we are. Let's talk about this person again. I'm gonna annoy the narrator for trying me right now. No, I don't care about that first prompt.
Yeah, those are the 3 prompts we got.
Oh yeah, the third one. Who locked her in there?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
With no context clues, and then we just
You rock it so angrily.
go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. That's the one I was asking for. The third one.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but
It's because you're special.
it's
I
because
didn't ask to be special.
you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this.
I didn't ask for prophecy either.
Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things
I'm sorry, I didn't ask for prophecy either.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
I don't care about that. I'm sorry.
Of course you're special.
What happened to the voice
Why
of the
else would you
cheated?
be here?
If anyone's special here, it's
Oh, there
her.
we go.
That was a nasty trick she pulled on us.
Well, we gained more personalities. I'm sorry.
It's just been the voice of the hero and the voice of the cheetah and the narrator.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Before it was 1 and 2. Now we got 1, 2, and 3. That means we gain more personalities.
Okay, calm down. Let me guess, this one?
No, yeah.
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail will just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
Then at this point, when the next one comes in, just go straight up and kill her since you're acting like a little shit.
You didn't tell us about her knife last time, though.
That's because she's unarmed. And more than that, it's because there wasn't a last time.
I need to beat this narrator so I can slap you.
Alright.
That's all.
That's all?
No, the first one.
First one?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen.
What you mean, son?
Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in.
I never trusted her.
And save the world.
I just wanted to get a simple conversation. That's it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna trust her.
Oh, and don't get stabbed while you're at it.
I'm okay with that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go in. That's all.
That's all? Or
Okay, I guess that one, since we have...
She just can. But she's still only a princess. You're fully up to the task you've been given, so long as you remember that.
Okay.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
I still know what the heck I want to have, because I got a weird behind arm.
so go to the cabin or just turn around and leave?
The urge to sass the narrator to piss him off.
Huh?
The urge to sass and piss off the narrator is more my direction.
So leave?
No, go to the cabin.
Alright. Let's see what's waiting for us in there
A
this
warning
time.
before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
You couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
But you got a third person act.
We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine. The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine
I don't think that
blade
mirror was there
perched on
last
its
time.
edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I don't remember that mirror being there. Approach the mirror.
Alright.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
So you're telling me I'm a
It's definitely
hallucinate?
a mirror. There isn't.
Where's the cheating?
Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise.
Well, this is all in my mind, dude.
I want to look at myself to see how handsome I am.
Oh, I thought I can take both the thing and the mirror.
What do you want to do?
Sure, be a Sasquatch, the handsome one.
Oh.
I care less about that and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us?
Yeah.
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
Take the blade.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It would be
Go to the
difficult
mirror.
to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her earn for what she's done to us.
So I don't care about that. Me, I be dying.
Okay, so approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach.
See, I
forward,
told you there's some
put
weird
your
ass shit in my
hand
hands.
against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
All I care about was that hand, bro. Okay. This feels different than last time.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on
I feel
this.
like you're the problem and we all got problems and more problems upon problems. Okay, go in.
Ready?
So creepy.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below.
So she turned into a weird
If
creature?
the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
That's right. Scraping. I told you she has something. I told you.
I think or that has some metal chains or whatever.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
Let's hear it.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
I mean, her voice was wrong with the first time I heard it.
Yeah. She thinks she's better than us.
Now, that
like she
person's
doesn't even have
stupid.
to put on an act this time.
Can I yeet the drag out of her throat?
As you descend the final step,
so it's not
the
a-
form
it's
of
not
the
even-
princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Okay.
I wonder if she remembers us.
I wouldn't be surprised if she is, but she's just pretending
Finally,
not to.
somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Why is her hands behind her back?
That's what I'm saying. She looked more creepy than the first time. Yeet, kill her.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that.
No, my
edge
problem
to her
is,
voice.
out of all weapons you gave us a boo-boo ass dagger. I mean, we have to be in close contact.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
I feel like it's just a plot to
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
I'm kind of curious if she remembers last time.
Okay.
Last time? If somebody came into my house and tried to kill me and I cut his neck open and then he stabbed me in the heart and we both died looking in each other's eyes, well, surely I would remember that.
Okay, kill her. She's creepy as hell. I'm sorry.
But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
There you go again, talking up delusions about a past life experience that clearly didn't happen. Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth. I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that loop back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right?
Okay, let's go.
Yes,
She's
something
creepy.
is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
Can we not talk about the fact that I got a creepy, scaly, clawed hand?
Well, damn woman, I think we're not. So...
The last time, we were just procrastinating and then we ended up dying, so we might as well...
So go all the way down to kill her? Yeah, I'm not trusting this. Screw it, slay the princess. Just say fuck this shit, I'm out. What you wanna think?
Kill her, I guess.
Huh?
I want to leave,
You wanna
but I'm
just-
pretty sure they're gonna say something stupid, so I'll just slay her and see what happens.
Okay, we'll slay the princess.
As much as I want to ask questions.
The princess falls silent, her smile
face
unwavering
looks
as she
completely different
charged
than
across
last
the
time.
room.
Huh?
Her face looks different than last time.
Yeah, like I told you, she changes with every iteration.
Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands.
I mean,
Trust
she
her.
had
Second.
jagged teeth. She can just rip our neck off.
But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat. Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers, at first. Then yours.
Could we died again?
Hee.
Ow! What did she even hit us with?
Did you look at her hands?
You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with.
She had a sword.
Again, we got a boo-boo ass dagger, and we had a long range object. Okay.
Then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb.
Huh?
I didn't see that one coming.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I said.
Absolute bullshit.
So we died instead.
You're going to die now.
Clearly.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I still don't understand what the heck I'm. What the.
You're in a chapter 3.
What?
I stopped at chapter 2.
On a path in the woods. No,
Yours is
fuck
still
that.
going.
If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin. Your what? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards. Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
Oh, now you believe us when you say we were doing bullshit.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
I'm surprised we didn't get a fourth voice.
Nobody. Nobody holds the cards. That's how it's always been. That's unfortunately how reality works. The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option.
I just jinxed myself. I said, "Where's the fourth
You
voice?"
have to fight.
Good. It's better that
Everybody, we had two more.
without a
voices.
fight, no one can win. And if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning.
Can we just turn around now?
Huh?
Can we just turn around now and see what's in the
Great.
mirror?
So obviously.
Nope, you got a stubborn, a cheetah, and a hero. They're saying, fuck this shit.
Bro, I told you
We're
had
killing her.
Oh, I told you we had freaking dementia. I mean, I said dementia. I mean, we got multiple personality disorder.
Dissociative identity disorder.
Yes,
This is our third?
not from that fourth and sixth one.
No wonder things have fallen apart. you do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right? That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
Thank you.
Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much better.
Let's just stay focused, shall
There's
we?
not even a door. Unless you want to crawl into that
Only furniture of
hole.
note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure.
That's
Take the blade
what I was
before
gonna
they
thank you.
finish telling you it's there. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses
Where did the hunted come from?
That's what I'm saying. I was expecting a fourth voice, well, technically a third one, but we end up with a fourth and a fifth
That's right. We've got to be able to win eventually.
eventually.
We will win
So this is Doctor
Hell, we
Strange.
might even win
That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one. I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
Oh, the mirror's in front of the door this time.
That's what I'm saying.
There isn't a door. It's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on.
There's some weird smells from here.
Make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror, and it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Let's just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Oh, how interesting. The music cut off.
You step forward.
And a slide.
You don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Well, shit.
Your body tumbles onto the basement
What
floor.
now? You saying your stomach opens out like a fucking piranha and eats us
Standing
now?
distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Can we fucking yeet the dagger?
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Oh, so you're not
She
stupid.
sounded robotic.
Mm-hmm.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the
I
fun.
mean, clearly.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of
What
it.
are you talking about?
We
She's
just
more
need to find a
distorted.
way to win once. Nothing bad has come of it yet.
So that means when you did this, when you killed her and it was easy and that's it?
No, I let her go.
Oh.
But she was a wraith in my run, and being around her, she had this static ability that basically shuts down your organs. So the second voice that was in my character had focused on keeping us alive, and we just went, opened the door, and let her ass out.
I'm done.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood.
And what weapon? And what weapon we have in our hands right now?
Like torn sleeves.
Can somebody explain to me what weapon we have in our hands to fight that? Okay.
She's loose, and she is coming for
Oh,
That's right, she got out of that shackle.
Uh-huh.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us, and I'm out of ideas.
For some reason we. Go down. Go down. Go down. I'm done. She wins by killing us or being all these ideas, so I think of something better. Yeah, sure. But then again, what if it's just procrastinating?
Huh?
Like, cause if I click, if you click, think of something better, wouldn't I just procrastinate time and she ends up killing us?
Technically, yeah.
Okay, so I guess the last one before the ideas one.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's a terrible idea.
So you're taking yourself out of the equation.
A win's a win.
Screw it, we've already died twice. What's a third?
It is what I say. We just want our cheeseburger.
A third is a third. It's bad. Who cares? Fine. You raise your blade above your head.
Oh, this is new. What are you going to do? Are you really going to stab yourself?
Wait,
Neat.
I thought you killed this one. I thought it was going to kill her.
Huh?
Oh, that's what the prompt meant? Killing herself?
Yes!
Oh, I thought you meant if she's gonna die, we're gonna kill her first.
No, it's like...
I didn't mean to kill myself. I meant to click on...
that literally was like, screw you, you're not getting the satisfaction.
Oh, I thought it meant if she's gonna kill me, I'm gonna kill her
All
first.
those goddamn...
I should have clicked the flirty
No,
one.
all those goddamn stories that you read. You haven't ever come across one where someone said, fuck it, I'm not giving you the satisfaction of killing me, I'm going out on my own terms?
I mean, if you had it in that specific manner, then yes.
Oh my god.
I thought you meant going to attack her first.
No.
I thought you meant going to
You
attack her
rage
first.
quit the game of
I didn't understand the prompt. I thought they meant we were going to fight.
understand, do you? This is why you need critical thinking skills. You're what, 26 and you never had those?
I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention. I should have clicked the third. I should have clicked the flirty one. That would have been more funny.
Then you skewer yourself. Ow. Are we still here? Can we not actually off ourselves? Boo! Huh. That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I
So you're
thought.
telling?
Yeah, you got a new voice. Your turn might keep going.
I'm the, what the hell?
Oh, a new one of
No,
them. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? Nah. We'd know if we died. Right? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you? I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
This is not even a horror thing. This is just me being confused out of my goddamn mind.
So normal.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past...
Okay, now you want to tell the truth.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be
The
a
person
point where
just
one
like,
of
fuck
us
everything.
better than her.
We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
He's like, I don't know.
As long as we keep moving.
Who cares about getting better than her? Let's do something weird. Like, really, really weird.
That's the voice that would tell you to go streaking outside. I swear.
Come on, show me something new.
Am I supposed to block those two? Those things you
Okay,
called hands?
so
You
you want to do the flirting?
Yeah.
You want to flirt?
Yeah, so it's just, at this point we don't know what the heck we're doing anymore. Oh wow.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman.
I mean, I kind of understand that one, but okay.
Okay.
She skewers you.
You're cute.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
What's the point? It's all the same.
So she had more and more blades.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
Do you see that? We almost had her. That was luck. We only have to get lucky once. Just panic. Flee.
Well, there's Paranoid.
Mm.
That was the one that helped me out last time, and she's starting to get more and more grotesque.
She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes. We can't give up.
Okay, let's go
Even
again.
the original origin is freaking tired.
She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
You have so many blades that are coming out of your body.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See? We're getting better.
Good lord. How did your run end up being, let's keep trying?
Bro, I didn't even know. I just wanted to know what the heck is going on.
You just wanted the cheeseburger.
I just wanted a cheeseburger. I was eating a cheeseburger. How did I get here?
Okay, yeah. That was a good one. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen.
No, not with the way that she's getting freaking displaying more and more blades.
She skewers you.
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time. You're right. One last time. That's all we need. None of this is working. Think. Think.
She skewers you. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
But why did we have to go through that perpetual cycle right there and then we died?
Well, you still have to keep going.
Why did I just want cheeseburger?
Well, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here.
At this point, they're just like,
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Ho-ho! What if? Throw it out the window.
Over my dead body. That won't be very hard. You've died a lot. I can't say I mind anymore.
Where's the
you
narrator?
literally went through the multiverse of madness.
No, I didn't even ask for this. I just wanted a freaking cheeseburger.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of...
I regret clicking flirting.
You took the personality of Sanji from One Piece.
Oh my god, no.
Sure, I can think of a better way to die. They're all the same, really.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
Oh, well, that's a good point.
The only thing...
Where's
we're
the
gonna
narrator?
manifest
That's my
is
question.
Finally ending
He
up
must be
on top.
bird underneath the voices.
Probably.
There
Oh, there
are
he is.
entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing
I didn't press nothing.
We'll stick to doing them.
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star.
I really regret clicking flirting. My god, I just wanted to see something funny.
Oh, my next run, I have to do that one. I have to get smitten. I have to get smitten now. I love that dumbass.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We
Or try to just rip their ass in pieces.
Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part.
Well, you started it first. This is the end result. You just
Well,
answered my question, so this is what happened.
Well, you did want him to stop talking.
I didn't. I said I just
Okay.
wanted goddamn answers, proper answers. I didn't ask for this.
Alright, let's go.
Fine, make your way to the basement, where the princess
Oh,
awaits you.
we got flippy arms.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back
So
together.
where are we? We just regenerate all the time? It's not us dying, we just keep constantly regenerating?
I don't know.
I said, what the heck are we?
But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
You give me, like, the way that you talk gives me Penny Palladino vibes.
I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see
No.
it?
No, I don't want to.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it, though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right
Is
now.
she gonna flash us?
That's what I'm saying. Cut the open. You guys see his teeth and grinding pieces and nonsense and try to eat us all.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk?
You caused this. All you had to do was answer one question. What the heck is going on? Why am I here? Where's my cheeseburger? And why did people put people in there? And why can't they do themselves? You choose not to answer those questions. So this is what happened.
I gotta remind myself to put a PNG of a cheeseburger as the thumbnail for this.
Bro, you had one job and you didn't do it.
Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing.
You're useless, but you still have something in there.
I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Out of context, that is very fucked up.
Yes, it is.
Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
So isn't this show's true?
Princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. Then it erupts.
And how are we supposed to fight this?
Well, I'm about to press and we're going to see the end result of this.
Okay.
She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades.
I just wanted a cheeseburger!
In its cage of a chest.
How did she become a blade master?
Well, we have to somehow hit her in the heart.
With a boo-boo baby dagger? Okay.
Are you ready for what comes next?
And you can still speak. Why are you speaking at? Somebody explain this to me.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's me right now.
She's gorgeous.
Again, I regret clicking that freaking farting button.
That's just the voice of the horny. That's all.
No,
it
that's
is.
just the voice of that one person that doesn't need to be here, but for some reason they're there just to watch the funny shit happen and say some stupid comment on the side.
No. His mantra is
No, some cringe comment on the side, and you're just like, we're trying to focus on a task, and then he says some weird comment, you're like, really, bro?
See, this is the dude that would play the bard in D&D.
Mm-hmm. And then for some reason,
Yes.
he never gets
Behold
hurt. He's
the
perfectly fine walking this whole fiasco. Like he has the thing called plot armor. That he just have an immunity barrier all around him that
It's
nothing
not
happens.
plot armor, it's plot dick. It's a bard, let's be honest.
Do you think we can throw her out?
What is with you and throwing windows? I mean, I like throwing shit out of the window, but goddamn. You can't even hold that.
Painful. How is she still alive?
What the fuck is that, man?
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up.
Looks pretty real to me.
She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her?
With a boo-boo ass dagger. Can we talk about how we have a boo-boo ass dagger? If we throw it, watch how we miss it, and then we got nothing in our hands. While she gets a long-range, sharp object.
Existing.
All we needed was a spear. No, you give me a boo-boo ass dagger.
I'm done. Forget it.
When it clearly shows that we have no sort of skills whatsoever. We're just a child with a knife. He's like, what is that in your hand? A knife! We screaming bloody murder because you don't know how to swing a knife, bro.
Okay. You ready to see what happens when we battle a Final Fantasy boss?
Oh, I guess I'm figuring mine.
Oh my god, this is my brain doing math.
Thank you.
It's so quiet.
Oh, now we're back to the first page, but we got weird thing McGee in the middle. Why would you get the narrator? At least keep him.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously
Oh,
for
we're
once.
actually defeating the boss now?
You do not act, and yet through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
What, so we got teleportation?
You're incredible.
He unlocked Ultra Instinct?
I didn't ask for this. I just wanted a cheeseburger. Thank you.
Your weapons clash again and again, and you...
Everything is a weapon. What are you talking about? We got a boo-boo-ass dagger. Hello? Why did we suddenly have the ability to fight now? Oh, then again, we have been dying multiple times, so it would make sense to learn some sort of trick.
You and her enter a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There's only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo, and then...
I thought it was crescendo.
Crescendo, however you want to pronounce it.
All I want to know is how the hell is that, that?
Your blade strikes free of volition and hers strikes too.
Master yourself and vanquish a sharp foe.
Both strikes are lethal, neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending.
I still want to know what the heck are we?
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'll stay confused. Let me go back. Oh, we go back to a mirror
You
again.
do not see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory
Can we
returns.
go to the mirror?
Approach the mirror.
Can we finally see ourselves?
You do so. Yep. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it.
A weird ass creature?
You've grown.
I don't even know what the heck I'm looking at. I don't even know what we're looking at.
It's you.
That's the point. I don't even know what we're looking at.
I see a couple of wings. Are we supposed to be like some kind of archangel?
What you talking about? We have reptile skin.
Well, if we're going by biblically accurate angels,
Why are we
may
going
actually-
biblical? This freaking biblical.
All right.
We're about to say bibliography.
You find yourself in the long quiet once again.
So this is the void nonsense you were talking about?
Mm-hmm. Proceed to the cabin. Because that mass of hands collects them. And we're at the cabin. Approach her.
Are you sure it's a her, not an it?
Fleeting lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
What, you ascended now? What's going on?
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Is he being insane?
So yeah, this is kind of like the end goal of each run. So
I mean, clearly you didn't get a proper end goal.
no, because mine ended up here too.
Oh, okay. I thought you said a wraith. This is not a wraith?
Mine was a wraith that ended up being taken by the hands. You had the swords. Okay, so do you want to ask it questions?
Sure. Are you
Alright.
the same being from before?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Don't get philosophical on me. What the hell? I don't understand what the hell you're saying. Speak English, goddammit.
Alright. You want to keep looking through this?
Go up. Yeah, click that, I guess.
Eyes close and reflect.
You don't even have eyes.
Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
I don't even understand what the hell she's saying. I'm so confused. Yeah, click the first one.
This one? Which one do you want to?
The first one.
The first one?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am. What I am is different.
Why am I even asking these questions? Why am I going to understand a damn thing she's saying? Or it's saying?
Because you're so curious about what's going on.
And they're still not answering the question.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
So you became psychotic and then I got enlightenment?
In a way, yes.
Okay,
That one? You want to talk about?
Yeah. I guess explore.
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being.
The fact that it's holding its own heart still.
I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Yeah, I guess click that one.
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Okay, click that. You've been kind to me. What do you mean?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
What is going on? I don't understand what's going on.
And that is the sound of a third grade brain melting.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Do you want to just keep asking her questions, or do you want to
The
just...
first one.
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
So there's multiple versions of her.
Yes, that's why there's multiple ways that it can end.
Okay, no, go.
Go back up.
I guess click that one.
Third.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, where's the thing? Okay, so...
The vessels are shaped by memories of you.
So yeah, so we are controlling how she looks like.
Drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me.
So we are controlling the way she
The
looks.
wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
I don't understand what the fuck that mean.
I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
I guess what are your thoughts on being a sword, weird hand creature?
This one is sharp and single-minded. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for an indomitable heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
I mean, when you were in this phase before, did you have similar responses from that?
Yeah.
So, okay, I guess that.
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective. And
Okay, so
memory.
from what I'm understanding, I still don't understand nothing. So from what I am seeing here, both of them were English killing types. Is there a nice type?
Yeah.
Oh, so then we need to find that. How many vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn.
Stop speaking in poetry format! I don't understand what you're saying!
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
Ah?
Are you ready to go back? She basically, in a way, kills us, but erases our memory, so we go back to chapter 1 again.
Okay, so then what's the point of attacking the entity? Is it still going to be the same thing?
I think so.
So wait. I'm ready to go back means she's...
She basically erases our memory and sends us back to square one.
Attacking it still goes back to square one, but we just killed
Pretty
it.
much all of them, I think, would bring you back to square one.
I guess I'm ready to go back. Since we...
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of
So I'm just gonna go ahead and save in the next empty slot.
I'm goddamn confused.
You're gonna sleep on this and wake up so damn confused.
I'm fucking confused.
Alright. So that was your run. It took about an hour and 13 minutes.
I'm so lost.
I know you're lost. It's okay to be lost because you learn a little bit more as you progress.
Man, I didn't learn shit. All I know is that my cheeseburger was stolen and I've been teleported to a place I didn't understand where the hell I am.
Okay.
And a narrator that won't speak English to me.
I mean, he is speaking the king's English.
No, I'm talking about English as in where's my answers?
You mean American?
Don't give me the jibber jabber, give me the answer.